you guys? It's me. Obviously wintertime. January 3. Got lots of big news. Gonna make some separate videos. Haven't made videos because, well, it's Michigan. It's been cold. It's been the holidays. Things didn't come when they were supposed to, and I got really bummed out about it, and yeah. So, we'll start with this video here. Well, let me back up a second. I was going to do this as we blasted it off into 2021, but we're just going to change this into a 6-month review of the truck. A few things broke on it, and overall, I love it. 4-wheel drive, well, with these tires, works great, but we'll get into that in a second here. Towing has been amazing. I'm gonna get an upgraded one of these. I'm probably getting the gooseneck changed and getting a 5th wheel hitch. I think I talked about that in a different video. This, I feel iffy about, but it's on there. I got a bunch of crap in there that I don't have to keep inside the truck. Inside, there's room. It's a mess right now. I gotta clean everything out. The radio is gonna get switched out for a newer one that's faster and better, but I love the Android head unit. That I gotta fix. Remote start's a little wonky sometimes. It doesn't want to start. I gotta get the doors working on it. The ABS and brake light is still on. I gotta get that figured out. Gonna take it to a shop. But the big things we're gonna talk about here. Overall, I like the bumper. For now, it's good enough. Let's open this hood. So big and heavy, especially with extra snow on it. So, things that went bad. One of the boost tubes for the turbo broke, or not broke. The T-clamp, which I'm not gonna be able to show because I got stuff in the way. But there's an exhaust pipe right here that goes to the back of the turbo, down to the back of the exhaust manifold. And it wides off right here for the EGR that goes somewhere over here. I don't know, that crap's all been removed because they leak and just generally garbage on this truck. But we come over here. This is what made me bummed out because Christmas time, it was still nice out. It took me forever to decide what I was gonna get. This is a stock replacement for the LB7. And I believe it goes like this. You see this thing here? On mine, the LBZ, it wides off right here, and it's got one of these. And when you delete the EGR kit, the weight of it bouncing around cracks. So I have a 100% exhaust leak right there. It sucks in exhaust into the cab of the truck through the heat, and I get no boost. So I blow a lot of smoke, I'm missing a lot of power. I don't get any whistle turbo noises, so it makes it less fun to drive. But she's still great. The 4-wheel drive, sorry, got lost, distracted by the snow and Mikey. I've been checking all the time for leaks. I never see anything. Well, let's come down here. Let's see. The case splits in half right there. You can see some of the bolt holes. Well, it looks like, from what I can tell, it, the sealant crap, RTV, whatever they use, right along the bottom is leaking. It's not so bad when you're just driving a 2-wheel drive because the gears aren't really spinning. They do spin a little bit from the one of the axle shafts is always connected but it's an open diff and blah, 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 whatever. Doesn't matter. Kind of spins when you're going in two-wheel drive. When you put in four-wheel drive, it really churns that stuff up and it starts flinging out and I can smell it. And well, I ran it pretty much dry on my way home from work the other day. And well, it started making the truck physically stop. You would crunch through it, but I got filled up and it works. But it still makes that horrible sound, and every time you kick it on, and even just backing into the driveway here, you could start smelling the diff fluid. So maybe it's on the top, I don't know, but I can't see where it's leaking. I know it is. But if you look on the skid plate, which I got back here, let's see. Oh, you can't tell because it's all full of mud now. But this was all diff fluid when I pulled it off. But it all gathered on that, so I would never see it. And yeah, so now I gotta replace the front diff. But other than that, I love this truck. Just the minor things like the front bumper sticks out further than I like. The flat bed is not how I want it. The interior, there's small things I want to change, like then the mirrors and the mirrors. I should show you the mirrors. This I don't like. I don't use AM/FM radio anyways. And the hood I want to change and some other things. But those are minor. The truck's been super reliable. I've been to almost Ohio. The day I got it, I drove it 2 hours home from Jackson, Michigan to Grand Rapids. I've been up north 2.5 hours to tracking. I've had it in the water up to the doors. And it's only been really small minor things, like the exhaust. So it goes here, somewhere along here, there's a connector pipe that wasn't connected. Got that fixed. The front caliper here seized up. Got that fixed. I put new shocks in the front. I haven't done the rear yet, I don't think. Did I? Maybe I did shocks all the way around. I don't remember. Yeah, I only did front. The wheel wells I need to redo. I need new ones. I need headlights because they're broken and a grill. But they run. Needs a paint job, obviously. Here, some wires wore through. A little bit, I fixed that. And everything else is just crap I modified. Oh, there's one other annoying thing that I've never gotten on camera. What happened to the music? Weird. Whatever. It doesn't always like to fill properly. Like it'll stop. Like you got a full gas tank. And because it's a straight one, straight in, and not angled down, it likes to shoot the nozzle out and leak diesel fuel all over the place. But you know, whatever, it's all small things I deal with. Tow's great. I'm getting, right now in wintertime, with winter fuel and pre-warming the truck, about 14 miles per gallon, going 70 miles an hour. In the summertime when I go 65 to work, no pre-warming, like a couple minutes maybe, I would get about 20, going 80, I would get about 14, 15. So this truck is awesome. I think once I fix that turbo, it'll get even better because when you mash on the gas now, it just shoots out black smoke, which is just fuel pissing out the tailpipe. But yeah. We're gonna close this video here because I'm cold and I want to start the truck and do some grocery shopping. I'll record another video in a little bit so I can update you on life. Remember, keep doing things. If you break it, so what? It's probably gonna break anyways and you gotta fix it. So yeah. Like says, like, rate, comment, subscribe. Watch a new video. Subscribe. I don't know. Figure it out. Meow, meow, meow.